Well, I teach primarily biblical studies and theology, and one of the new and intriguing movements in my discipline is the intersection of biblical studies and theology. It's a very broad way of saying that it's about time that the two disciplines stop being so compartmentalized. So there's a movement toward reading the Bible theologically, whatever that means. That's really more of a question than it is a statement, but that is probing into the area of biblical theology. Many of the people who are trying to redefine or reestablish or make a more robust biblical theology are very interested in a theological interpretation of Scripture. So our book bumps into that in a clear and direct way. I also think practically that what's going on in biblical studies and in theology is very much connected to the separation of the academy and the church. And I think the church is trying to renew its interest and even seeing its need for theology. At the center of that is biblical theology, of how the whole story fits together, how the people of God are partaking in that story of God, and how that's the story that they're proclaiming and living out their mission as the church. So in one sense, the renewed interest of the church in theology, and maybe even a mild critique of the university's dominance of it for so long, has made biblical theology kind of a centerpiece of discussion that interests my field both as a member of the academy and as a participant in the church.